Hello everyone, welcome to my new series Python for Generative AI. I am Punyakirti BL. So today we are going to learn Python built-in data types. So in this lesson we build on what we have learned about variables and explore the different types of data we can store in Python. By the end you will clearly understand Python's built-in data types and their uses. Let's start with numbers. Numbers are used to store numeric values. Integers, whole numbers without a decimal. Floats, numbers with decimals. Another type is called complex numbers, but they are used in advanced field like electrical engineering, not covered here. So example, age is equal to 40 and temperature is equal to 20.1. These are, I am using Colab to understand. Age is of type 40, temperature is of 20.1. So whether it is an integer type or float type, how we can find? We can use a type function. So if I print this age with type of this one, we can understand the number of type what. So is it a integer or float? We can see. So what we learned a type function which takes the variable name and return the type of the value stored in that variable. So float that we learned. Next we have booleans. Booleans represents logical values, true or false. These are used for testing conditions. Always start with uppercase T or F. For example, here is the example. Let's see. I will take example. Age, I assigned age value is 40. Then I am checking age is equal to 40. It should return true because age value is 40. Then print age less than 30 because it returned false because 40 is less than 30. Let's print that one. So it returned true and false. Next go with another data, none. The special value none represent the absence of a value. It is commonly used to indicate no result or no return value. So how we can print and we can see. So result is equal to none. Print result none because the result is assigned as none. That's why we can use. In generative AI, if the response is not provided by an LLM, we will return it as none. So there we will use this data type. Let's understand strings. Strings are ordered sequences of characters stored in UTF-8 encoding. If it is defined using single quote or double quotes, we will call it as strings. Example, we are using example here, model name is equal to Gemini. So it is a string which is assigned to model name variable. If I print, it will print Gemini. So this is a sequence of character enclosed in double quote or single quote. Another data type we can go now, lists. Lists are ordered and mutable collections. So mutable means you can change the list after creating it. List can contain any data type defined with square brackets. How it will look like we can see. I am taking this code and running here. Now we created person. Person is a variable which is assigned with a list of variables. Okay, alias 40, 8 to 20. These are the values. Different type of values we stored here. There is no single value. That's why we will get this. It is enclosed with bracket. So as of now, only we are understanding what are built-in data types available in Python. In the next series, we will go through each and every data type and data structure, and we can understand how they are used in our programming. Next one is tuples. Tuples are ordered and immutable collections. Immutable means you cannot change them once created. They are defined with parentheses. So I will take this one. Let's understand with example. So here coordinate variable is equal to 40.712. All the values will be there. These are NYC latitude and longitude value. If I print, I will get these values. So the tuple is an on topic. Sets. Sets are unordered collections of unique objects. They are defined using curly braces. Okay, so unordered list of unique. So there is no duplicate value will be assigned to that one. In the next classes, we can see how it is manipulated, how we can use in the programs. Just we can understanding how it is assigned. IP address is equal to flower brackets. Inside that we are specifying tuple values. If I print, we are printing the values with uh, flower braces. Next, frozen sets. What are frozen sets? Frozen sets are immutable sets. Once created, they cannot be changed. So example, we have user IDs, then we need to specify frozen set here, and inside that we need to specify the values. So once these user IDs are created, we are not able to change that one. That's why we call them as frozen set. Next we have dictionaries. Dictionaries are unordered collections of key value pairs. Keys must be unique, defined using curly braces with key colon value format. So how it is defined, we can see. These are very important. We will use them in generative AI in future. For example, person as an attribute, it is an dictionary with bracket open. So name is an attribute, its key, and key's value is alias. Age is key and its value is 30. It's employed true. So likewise we are printing. When we print, it will print like this. So key value pair will be there in dictionaries. So how to recognize data types quickly? If they are enclosed in double quotes or single quote, we call them as string. If they are enclosed in big brackets, they are specified as list. If they are enclosed in brackets, we call it as tuple. If they are enclosed in braces with values, we make it as set. If they are enclosed in flower braces with key value pair, we call it as dictionary. Let's wrap up. We covered Python's main built-in data types: numbers, int, float, complex. Then booleans, none, strings, lists, tuples, sets, frozen sets, dictionaries. Understanding these is crucial before moving to advanced concepts like typing and functions. So thank you for watching. This is my Python for generative AI and my name is Punyakirti BL. Thank you for watching. Let's learn together.